Hello, everybody. It is day 36 of studying Latin every day, and today we are about to do two sessions. Yesterday I did two, more than even two, but like I literally forgot to start recording. Let me see it again. Yeah, I'm recording. Let me check if I'm recording or now. I mean, like, let me check if I'm recording now or not. Yes, I'm recording, and yeah, it's good. You know, but like yesterday, dude, I was just like when I realized that I wasn't recording the session, I just like literally crashed it out, man. Oh my gosh, I was just like so confused, and I was so I was just like I wasn't feeling good. No, so so basically, let's start studying. Yesterday I tried to work on this problem too, and I don't see and I'm doing something wrong, I believe. I don't think so. I'm doing it right. So let me just start. Let me hit the timer. So yeah. What I was doing is just to solve for a variable, just like using substitution method. So I decided to use like y. So it's minus 2x plus 1. So now I'm gonna plug it in right here, which is minus 2x plus 1. And I want to go back to that question though. What should I do? Okay, retry quiz. So I did this one and it was just like the fourth one. It was the D. Yeah, I'm talking about this one now. Okay, so I made a mistake. Right here. What? Is that like the exact same problem that I'm working on now? Where did this line came from? I don't know. Like where? I don't know you all. I'm about to check. The video, dude. As it was long. That's problem. Oh. There's a lot of fraction. What is that equation? Okay, makes sense then. Makes sense. So it is 2x plus blah blah. Skip this one. So yeah, this one. X squared minus 12x minus y plus 19 equals 0. Minus 2x plus 1. 2x squared plus 12x plus 2x minus 1. Okay, it is not 1, it is 11, man. Like, what? Yeah. I always do mistakes like this, to be honest. So let's erase spots. So this is 11 plus 19 plus 0. And then it is 2x squared minus 12x plus 2x minus 11 plus 19. So now, like 19 and 11, it will be it 8. I guess it is 8. Well, I'm checking. 19 minus 11. This is 8. This is 0. So it's 8. So 2x squared minus 12x plus 8 plus 0. So I can simplify further, I believe. If I take 2, it is x squared minus 12x plus 4 equals 0. So this is 6. Okay, so it gives me 4. It is 2 times 2. It's just like 2 times 2. Now it gives me 6. I don't know. Okay. And I don't know. I think there is something off. Like how? Okay, let's divide this by 2 first. So it is x squared minus 6x plus 4 equals 0. So let's say this. Like, I think I cannot find these 2 numbers. What? Okay, so I cannot find like 2 numbers. Those adds up to like minus 6 and 4. It is just like the only 2 numbers those gives me like 4 when multiply are 1 and 4 or 2 and 2. Can you guys say another one? Nope. Another 2 numbers. It is only this. So if I add this, it's like 4. This one will be 5 or something. So these 2 numbers are literally impossible right here. So what I'm going to do is this. Minus 6x equals to minus 4. Should go to the other side. And then I'm going to do is just like to factor out x. Still x plus x minus 6 equals to minus 4, to be honest. So both sides by x, it's just like, I don't know, it's just like they're gonna cancel. So x minus 6 equals to minus 4. Okay, plus 6 on both sides. X equals to 2. So this is what I find. This is what I found. Okay, so x equals to 2. So let me get the y then. Okay, so 2x squared minus 12x minus y plus 19 is 0. So 2x squared, which is x is equal to 2, minus 12x, which is also 2, minus y. So now this is literally 2 at the top, so that means it will be 2 times 2, which is 4, 4 times 2, which is 8. Okay, on the other side, like it's just negative 24 minus y positive 19. So write all of these numbers. That is positive 3. It is minus y equals to, nope, plus 3 equals to 0. So minus y equals to minus 3, 1 and 1, which is y equals to 3, positive 3. So okay, so let me check this then. 2x plus y equals to 11, and then x which is 3, nope, which is 2, plus 3 equals to 11, 2 times 2, which is 4, plus 3, it's like 11, which is not right. It is literally not right. Okay. There's something wrong. Okay. 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 So so right here should be 10. Oh my gosh, I have to be so careful, you know, or I will make like a hysterical mistake. So okay, if I take 2 out, it will just like be minus 5x plus 4 equals to 0. And 2 x squared minus 5x plus 4 equals to 0. So now I can get 2 numbers, and they're going to be minus 4 and minus 1. Feel me? So minus 4. Sorry. Oops. Okay. X minus 4, x minus 1 equals to 0. So like if I can check it, it's 4x minus 4x positive 4. 0. So 4, this is just x minus x. So basically I'm right. So what I can do now is this, like x minus 4 equals to 0. So x equals to 4. I guess could be 4. And x minus 1. X minus 1 equals to 0. X could be also positive 1. You feel me? So let me use the 2. So let me use the value of 4 first, or maybe the 1. Why not? So this will be just 2 minus 2l minus y positive 19 equals to 0. So this is 10, basically minus 10. So it's minus 9. So minus y positive 9, because like 19, 10 equals to 9. That's it. Feel me? 9 equals to 0. Minus y equals to minus 9. Minus 1 and minus 1. Y equals to 9. So if we're gonna say if x equals to If the x equals to 1, the y is 9, which is still wrong, I believe, if I'm mistaken. Yeah, I think I'm doing a mistake somewhere that I don't even know. Like what? Okay, I don't know, but yeah, let me check it. So I'm gonna do this. 2x plus y equals to 11. 1 plus 9 equals to 11. That is 2 plus 9, which is 11. 11 equals to 11. Yes, I'm right on this. Like that, as I like it. Okay. So this is when x equals to 1 and 9. 1, I mean. So what about if x equals to 1? Okay, so 2x is 4 minus 12 4 minus y positive 19. So like 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 2 is what, 32? I think this is 32. It's like 16 times 2 is just like 2 times 6 is 12. 1, yeah, it's just like the same, 32. So minus 12 times 4. 4 times 2, which is 8. 4 times 1, which is 4, 48. So this is 48 minus y plus 19. Okay. So now 32 minus 48 plus 19 is 3. Like that as. Okay, minus y plus 3 equals to 0. So minus negative y, negative 3, y, 1 and 1. So this is it. So if the x is 4, y is 3. So x plus y 11. So now all I said is x equals to 4 and 1, right? So at the end, I'm going to say this. So if x equals to 4, then y equals to 3. If x equals to 1, y equals to 9. Check 4 and 3. I got 1 and 9. Okay, is it the 2 then? So 4 and 3 and 1 and 9. So let me check it. Okay, yes, I'm right. So yeah, I like it. So there will be practice problems already. So now I'm about to jump to this lesson. I'm not like now I'm skipping. I think I'm skipping like the second problem, which is this one. Where is it? Wait, do I skipped a problem? Sorry. Oh, to read this one. System of 3 equations, which is like a little bit complicated. Maybe, I don't know. They sound like that. Okay. So system with linear equations and also system of 3 equations. In this lesson, we look how to solve systems of 3 linear equations in 3 variables. Okay, if a system of 3 linear equations has solutions, each solution will consist of one value for each variable. In a system of 3 linear equations has solutions. Linear equations, I mean, if a system of 3 linear equations has solutions, each solution will consist of one of value will consist each solution will consist of one value for each variable. If three equations in such a linear system are independent of one another, the system will have either one solution or no solutions. Okay, all the system, let me just highlight this. If three equations in such a linear system are independent one of them another, okay, of one another, the system will have either one solution or no solution. Right. All the systems have three linear equations that we will encounter in this lesson have at most one solution. Okay, let's look at an example. Solve the system of equations so that we can stay organized. Let's number the equations. Okay, equation 1, equation 2, equation 3. Damn, like, was I thinking, like, I never think about, like, you know, that one day I will be solving like systems with three equations. It's just like another progress, you know, you feel me? So yeah, maybe I struggle, maybe I think too much, maybe like I got stuck a lot, but like at the end of the day, I'm just like progressing. I'm not stuck at somewhere. So yeah, so notice that the coefficient of y in equations 1 and 3 are -5 and 5. Okay, this is -5y. This is positive 5y. This is also like negative 5y and negative 5y. And notice that the coefficients of y in equation is 1 and 3 are -5 and 5 respectively. What about like equation 2? If we add these two equations, the y term will cancel and we will eliminate the variable y and we will get an equation in only the variable is x and z. I didn't agree with you, man. Is there something that I'm not seeing? Like in this case, this one we got like -5y, right? And this one also we got -5y, right? It should be 10y, right? -10y, and then positive 5y, it should be -5y. So how is this just like, how are they gonna cancel? How? I wouldn't know it. That's one thing. Notice that the coefficients of y in equation is 1 and 3 are -5 and 5 respectively. If we add these two equations, the y term will cancel. We will eliminate the variable and we'll get an equation in only the variable is x. I agree with you. Okay, I got this. Okay, they cancelled. Okay, so -5. It is. Y is not like it is -6x, right? Right. It is -6x plus 2, which is like -4x. What? What is this -5x though? Okay, if we add these two equations, the y term will cancel. We'll eliminate the variable y and we'll get an equation in only the variables x and z. Prove it to me, dude. Prove it to me. Prove it to me. Like, I'm gonna ask it, I'm gonna ask it AI. So don't wanna leak my history, you feel me? So how the why and so okay. So just the way following can of the first church. Okay. You would cancel adding them graphics. Okay, it makes sense to me now. It makes sense to me now. We need to eliminate, one variable using like, two equations. So I think they were explaining like if three equations in such a linear equation are independent of one another, the system will have either one solution or no solution, not this one. Okay, if a system of three linear equation has solutions, each solution will consist of one value for each variable. I don't know, but like yeah, it's what it is. So now it's fine, yeah. Y cancel, so we got like minus x, negative x, and positive z equals to 17. So that's what we got at the top. Okay. So these guys, they will cancel for sure. Feel me? And it is x. They should cancel though, right? Why is he keeping them? So minus x plus 2x, which is x. Or the other side, z minus, okay, negative 3z, which is negative 2z. Yeah, I got it, man. We may have also noticed that the coefficients of y in equation 2, equation 2 and 3 are 5 and minus 5 and 5 respectively. So we can add these two equations to get another equation. So we can add these two equations to get another equation. And only the variables x and z. What do they mean by that? Okay, so we may have also noticed that the coefficients of y in equation is 2 and 3 are 5 and negative 5 and positive 5 respectively. So we can add these two equations to get another equation in only the variables x and z. So what do they mean with that? Remove the parentheses, blah blah blah. Okay, so what do they mean by this? They are talking about the second and the third. Okay, so it makes sense. Then this was the first and the third. Okay, so this is the third and the second. Okay, I get you, man. So the coefficients of z, our two new equations are negative 2 and positive 2. The coefficients of z, okay, respectively. If we add these two equations, we can eliminate the variable z and then solve for x. Okay, so remove the parentheses and combine like terms, blah 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 blah. So wait up. Okay, so this is this one and this is this one. New equations, right? Should be 2x negative 2x. Will I get like negative 2x x blah blah blah? Okay, negative 2x and 2. Oh, 2 it's just like negative 1. This is d2. Wow. Now choose one of the three rational equations and plug in. Let's do one more. I think I can. Hey, now. Then I'm just doing, but like, let me watch one of the quotes. Professor Leonard or organic chemistry. Okay, systems of equations, solving systems of equations with three variables and word problems.
Now what can we do to solve a system of three equations? Let's say that 2x plus y plus z is equal to 7 and 2x minus y plus 2z is equal to 6 and x minus 2y plus z is equal to 0. Feel free to pause the video if you know what to do, if you know how to solve it.
I kind of like need some, I think like I don't like now I don't need that much of them explaining like how to solve problem, how to solve the equations. Like what I need is just like general idea, like, you know, theoretical stuffs, just like explaining how this came to the first place and how, like, you know, system, how the system of three linear equations looks like in real world, maybe, because like system of equations like are just like where 2 points, you know, intersect, you know, that's what it is. But so if you just like, you know, if you graph system of linear equations on a coordinate plane, you will see, you know, where these two lines intersect. So yeah, it's just like something like that. So what about this 3? I guess this is just like
By you. In the last lecture, we saw that just as the graph of a linear equation in 2 variables creates a line which extends infinitely in both directions, the graph of a linear equation in 3 variables creates a plane which extends
okay. It's not like the
infinitely
lesson
in
that I'm
all
studying now.
directions.
So yeah. Not systems of 3 variables. Okay, so the systems of 3 variables exist too. Wow. Guys, I don't know, but like I'm about to sign in. Like I don't know if I signed it in. I'm about to sign in this. Although like they asking me my Microsoft account and I don't know the password, to be honest. Like on God, I don't know, like that as I don't know my Gmail, so I have to, you know, say forgot Gmail or something. Forgot password, I mean. Okay, keep browsing. Yeah, I've already used it. Account, so switch to that profile or keep browsing without signing in. So keep browsing. So now what they're asking me is I use it my Gmail maybe and somewhere else. Feel me? So I have to use. I see it required that I have to use only Microsoft account instead of a Gmail account. Dude, this is just like, why are they making this thing complicated, you know? They should make it easy for the people. You guys cannot see it, it looks like I'm just yapping, but like I'm trying to send in, you know, Copilot. And to send in Copilot, they're gonna ask you like if you have Microsoft account first. Like I have one, but like I got 2 profiles, right? So this profile and this profile. So the one that I'm using is just like this random one, which is in profile 2, you know, and this is the like my main one. But like I cannot sign in like my Microsoft account to this profile because like I already signed it in to this one. So they say like you have to use another one for like this profile. So every profile and each profile should have a unique, you know, Microsoft account attached to it. Bro, that's crazy. They're just like over complicating stuffs. Don't over complicate stuffs. Yo, Microsoft. I'll call you that name today. Microsoft. Yeah, have to. Will my video get? Will it take it down? Oh, yo, chill, YouTube. I'm not saying something bad about Copilot again. So, already like time's up already. So, yeah, I'm about to just chill and then come back. I'll be right back. Be right back. Like they should fix it though. So. So let me start the timer and also change the okay. Okay, our second session. So what I was saying is just like I can maybe like deal with the equations, solving them is just like normal, but like how did they like came up at first place, all of this. So no, you didn't make a video of it. Why it's not showing though? Yes, I'm safe. Hmm. So yeah, it is the same then. It is just like well, all three lines intersect. So yeah, it's the exact same thing. So instead of like before we had two lines, like now system of linear equation is with three equations. Systems of three equations. What do they call it basically? I don't know. I forgot it. Systems of three equations. Yeah, systems of three equations is just like, you know, we have three lines and we're gonna find out where they intersect. You feel me? So it's the, yeah, it makes sense now. So so let's, dude, should I watch like, okay, so but like, is this also three variables? What up? Do I have three variables? Yes, I do. So this dude, so it's kind of like
Here we
good.
have three
I
variables
believe.
and three equations. We're going to be using matrices along with Cramer's rule to solve for them. Here we go.
Okay, what does that mean by like, I never heard of this. Matrices and Cramer's rule. I don't know.
First, we want to set
What is matrices? I don't even know how to spell it. What is like matrices and Cramer's rule? Yeah, okay. With using stuff is that I have never used it. Just like the matrices. I didn't get into that yet. So yeah. I cannot watch this lesson for sure. So I have to use the legend himself. Feel me?
Now, what can we do to solve a system of three equations? Let's say that 2x plus y plus z is equal to 7, and 2x minus y plus 2z is equal to 6, and x minus 2y plus z is equal to 0. Feel free to pause the video if you know what to do, if you know how to solve.
I guess I can solve this. I don't know why my chair is resizing, but like, yeah. So by the way, so I got 2x plus y plus z, 2x minus y plus 2z, x minus 2y plus z. Alright, 2x plus y, blah blah. Okay, we can cancel. Okay, y and y for sure. But like, I forgot it though. I just like, you know, separated this, and I have no like and I don't know how to solve it like in a deep way, but like I'm just like gonna try it by myself. So you know, in this I will just cancel like that, as y and y will cancel. So we got what? So we got 2x plus y plus z equals to 7. If we're doing it in a different way though, okay, like putting all of them together, that's what I need. Yes, this is how they were doing it. It's like 5 and 10, they were right here. Okay. Okay, 2x minus y plus 2z equals to 6 plus 6 is just like, should be 7 and 6. So plus 16. Ah, not 16, dude. No. So y and y, they will cancel. This is 4x, and then in z and 2z will be plus 3z equals to 7 and 6 will be 13. So and then so now I got what? I'm gonna solve for x. So this one should go to the other side. Right. So 4x equals to 13 minus 3z, then 4 is equals to 13. This is what I got, basically divided by 4, don't forget it. So I don't know if this is right, but yeah. So what about if I cancel I'm gonna try for the okay, I don't want to get like fractions, so I'm gonna solve for like I'm gonna try this time, and if I don't have any like satisfying results, then I'm gonna just like watch the lesson. So I wanna like use that. So I will have 2x plus y plus z and minus 2x positive y negative 2z equals to 7 and negative 6. Right. Oh, you guys cannot see it the whole time. It is negative 6 by the way. 2x plus y plus z minus 2x plus y minus 2z equals to 7 and 6 is just 1. So these guys, they will cancel. So 2y minus 2z is 1. Is it like, okay, it is then mainly z even? That's what I think. Wow, I wasn't expecting that, because like plus z and minus 2z are just my negative z for sure equals to what? So z should go the other side. Nope. I got the same thing. I got a fraction again. Let me just check.
So what we need to do is choose 2 out of the 3 equations. Let's choose the first 2 equations, because if we add them, notice that we can cancel y. So first I'm going to rewrite it. So once we add them, 2x plus 2x is 4x, z plus 2z is 3z, and 7 plus 6 is 13. Now I'm going to save this equation. Now what we need to do next is we need to combine another 2 equations and cancel the same variable y. But we need to include equation 3 because we didn't use it. We only used the first 2 equations. We can use equation 1 and 3 or 2 and 3. Let's use 1 and 3. To cancel y, we need to multiply the first equation by 2. So 2x times 2 is
What?
3. Let's use 1 and 3. To cancel y, we need to multiply the first equation by 2.
Is that to cancel
And 3
y?
or 2 and 3. Let's use 1 and 3. To cancel y, we need to multiply the first equation by 2.
Okay, so that means you wanna get like 2y. I mean, positive 2y and negative 2y.
So 2x times 2 is 4x, y times 2 is 2y, z times 2 is 2z, 7 times 2 is 14. Now let's rewrite the third equation right beneath the modified first equation. And let's add them. 2y and negative 2y cancels. 4x plus x is 5x. 2z plus z is 3z. So here's the second equation that we have in terms of x and z. 5x plus 3z is equal to 14.
What?
Now, to solve those 2 equations, we just need to multiply one of them by negative 1. Let's multiply the first equation by minus 1. So it's going to be negative 4x minus 3z, which is equal to negative 13. And let's rewrite the other equation right beneath it. So let's add the 2 equations. So we can see that z will cancel. Negative 4x plus 5x is 1x. Negative 13 plus 14 is 1. So therefore x is equal to 1.
I think I'm going to watch it again.
Now, what can we do to solve a system of 3 equations? Let's say that 2x plus y plus z is equal to 7, and 2x minus y plus 2z is equal to 6, and x minus 2y plus z is equal to 0. Feel free to pause the video if you know what to do, if you know how to solve it. So, what we need to do is choose 2 out of the 3 equations. Let's choose the first 2 equations, because if we add them, notice that we can cancel y. So first I'm going to rewrite it. So once we add them, 2x plus 2x is 4x, z plus 2z is 3z, and 7 plus 6 is 13. Now I'm going to save this equation. Now what we need to do next is we need to combine another 2 equations and cancel the same variable y. But we need to include equation 3 because we didn't use it. We only used the first 2 equations. We can use equation 1 and 3 or 2 and 3. Let's use 1 and 3. To cancel y, we need to multiply the first equation by 2. So 2x times 2 is 4x, y times 2 is 2y, z times 2 is 2z, 7 times 2 is 14. Now let's rewrite the third equation right beneath the modified first equation. And let's add them. 2y and negative 2y cancels. 4x plus x is 5x. 2z plus z is 3z. So here's the second equation that we have in terms of x and z. 5x plus 3z is equal to 14. Now, to solve those 2 equations, we just need to multiply one of them by negative 1. Let's multiply the first equation by minus 1. So it's going to be negative 4x minus 3z, which is equal to negative 13. And let's rewrite the other equation right beneath it. So let's add the 2 equations. So we can see that z will cancel,